What up, what up? Cobalt Edge came out today. That means wormholes and some new stuff. So let's look at that real quick. We'll go over the mechanics very simply, just so that way you know at least somewhat of what's going on once you get in there. There is no need to scan for wormholes. No blue scanner, no red scanner. They will appear on the maps just like a CNDS does or a capital test range. Currently in local, they show up in Chinese only, and with a little symbol with the circle with an S in the middle. Not sure what that really stands for. Doesn't translate wormhole to me, but that's what it looks like. As of right now, there are a lot of people camping the entrances, so just be prepared for combat and get ready for it. When you enter the wormhole, it'll be similar to Nihilist Space, where there's multiple gates in there. Some gates will lead to Cobalt Edge, and some will lead back to other low-sec systems. I can't read it, and I haven't translated these yet, so I just kind of guessed in which ones I went to. You do have a 30-second safety timer, just as in you would with any other Nihilist Space when you first go into it. There is no local in the wormhole or inside of Cobalt Edge. If you do chat in local there, they'll pop up, but there is no local window. Try to click on it, say it's unavailable. As for safety timers coming out of wormholes, the icon does not appear, but I have yet to have been tackled when I should have a few times. So I kind of think there is, it just doesn't show the icon for it. There is only one NPC station in Cobalt Edge, and it is only in a certain constellation. And I bring that up because you cannot jump from constellation to constellation via stargates. I would assume that you can sino there, but that doesn't really help subcaps. In the image here, you see the constellations and the wormholes going to each constellation. And that is how you go from constellation to constellation. You just have to go into LowSec, find a wormhole, see what constellation it takes you to, and if it's the one you want, great. If it's the one you don't want, just keep searching. So far, wormholes do seem to be pretty rare. By my guesstimate right now, I would say there's about 2 LowSec wormholes for every constellation leading to Cobalt Edge. It's a guesstimation, and I know as of this photo, you can see some of the constellations don't have any wormholes, meaning there is no access to them. What the future holds and how often these will spawn, we'll find out. As for how long these last, they at least last multiple hours. I'd say the first one was discovered approximately 6 hours ago and has been heavily traveled and has not collapsed as of yet. Here you can see what kind of anomalies you'll find in Cobalt Edge. The translations haven't been done in-game yet, so here they are up on screen. They are indeed drones as the faction you will fight. I've done very, very little PvE combat, and they don't seem too bad. There are drone rats in the exploration sites. I was able to easily solo that in an Astero that was not combat fit at all. It was 100% pure exploration fit. That was pretty cheap. And it took a few minutes, but it wasn't anything difficult. The loot I got from that seems pretty random, but you do get remote repair rig blueprints from them. I bet those will be the next hot items. As of yet, I have not seen any rats in mining belts. There also haven't been that many miners. This place is still pretty heavily hunted. I think I remember reading something in the patch notes about there being rats in the belts. But we shall see. That's just a quick overview of what wormholes and Cobalt Edge have to offer. Just as a super quick summary, no local. Wormholes have safety timers on them. You cannot gate jump from constellation to constellation. You have to find wormholes to lead to each constellation within Cobalt Edge. Thanks for watching. Go get some kills. And don't forget to donate Bomber 3 holes to your favorite bomber pilot. Fly dangerous.